Hello. This is Sasha Hager of Hager's Hangout. I started cutting the lawn and I'm like, you know what? Why not make a video of it? Okay? It's Arizona. It's supposed to be a desert. Does that stop Mother Nature? No. So, I ended up getting a whole bunch of tall weeds. Since I have such a small area, I'm not going to buy a weed trimmer or anything that takes up fuel or any other long-term expensive resources. I biked on down to the local antique store, checked out what they got. Well, first store, one scythe. No sickles, no grass, nothing. Just nothing. Second one, they want $50 for a half-assed scythe. The first store, $28 for a scythe that was actually really impressive. But when you're mowing lawn, you gotta make sure that you can trust it, because that's a big blade that can go into you. Well, that's a good thing, good transition. When you're mowing the lawn, I don't care if you have a rider, push, or scythe, sickle, I don't care what you have. Get yourself a good pair of boots, long pants, preferably long shirt, but currently my jacket is not very workable right now. I'm not going to wear a wool jacket. Hat, optional. I always wear eye pro. You never know when a bead of grass or something's going to get in your eye, and boy, that's inconvenient, I'll tell you what. So what I ended up picking was an $8 grass cutter. Okay? Dull as a shit. So I went ahead and sharpened it. I just simply used my handy dandy multi-tool, took the file out and sharpened it as good as I can. Took just a couple minutes, just a bare bone. If I ever get more time with a proper sharpener, I'll get this thing sharper than a razor. But for this stuff, not very needed. So, you're just going to enjoy watching me mow the lawn. Remember, this is Arizona. Watch out for rabbits, snakes, anything that bites. When you're sweeping, don't hit the dirt. Maybe a couple inches above the dirt, because you want the weight of the weeds to cut itself on the blade. If this is a sharp blade, I could go as far as like 1 inch off the ground. This thing would look beautiful. But that's not the case today. I got a dull blade and I need like 2 or 3 inches to give it a little extra pep in the step. Comment below if you know what flowers these are. I don't know what they are. I'm new to Arizona. And it being the desert, I earnestly did not believe that I would have to cut the lawn. You may ask, why in the world have I waited so long to cut the lawn? Well, that's a simple reason. I expected the lawn to look like that. Well, that ain't the case. So I continue. Ones with a thick stalk are actually easier to chop down since they have a lot more weight for it to chop. The regular grass, the non-specialty grass, will require a sharper blade, but for now, it's good enough. Mind you, out of all the yard tools, not my first pick. I'm not paying $50 to mow my lawn. Yes, I realize this is reusable, blah, 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 blah. I'll probably pick up a proper grass cutter at rummage sale for like $5. This here was $8, and I think I got gypped. I honestly think this is faster than a weed trimmer. The weed trimmer, unless you got like a steel or like a DeWalt or something like decent quality, it would stick. Caught up, twine would go mad. Let's move you on over. So here, let's see if I can get a zoom in. All right. Let's see if this shows good. If not, well, I'm gonna have to wait another month before the grass grows back. Or I could be responsible and take care of it before it gets this tall. Probably picking the responsible tray too. Also, since it's an unknown plant, I'm not going to walk in the thickest of the bush or flower or whatever you call this. good for round one. Then tomorrow I'm gonna hit up some rummage sales. Hopefully pick up like a rake for $1 or $2. I will not spend more than $3 for a rake because it's a freaking rake. Bundle this all up, throw it in the garbage can. And then what's left over, give a few whacks, and bada bing, bada boom. That is how you do yard work. So, go ahead, leave comments down below. Why? Because if you see me doing something wrong, give me a heads up. Because I'm always willing to improve. Alright, thank you and have a nice day.